Welcome back to another Watch Me Mix series. This is Until I Get Back. It's a great tune. I've listened to it just a little bit here and there. I didn't want to listen to too much because I want to go into this really new. All I've done here is I've just imported the multi-track in, and this is what I'm left with. So in this series, you can follow me in real time as I do a mix on the tune. The mix is going to be very, very simple. We're not going to go super in depth. We're going to really favor the stock plugins. This is really designed for someone who's fairly new to the concept of mixing, or maybe even new to Logic. So yeah, follow along with me, and I'm going to walk you through what I do if I have a client send me something and they need a quick mix on it. So let's dive right in. The first thing I'll do here is I'll listen through random places. I might listen through to the whole song. This particular song is got a decent balance on it already. In the previous series, the audio was not balanced at all, so we spent a lot of time just balancing it. This is pretty close already. So this is why I picked this song, is because I think we might get into some different concepts in this series. So yeah, I listen through to it. I try to look at the audio to see if I can make out a structure and see if there's anything that jumps out at me. Like, for example, I can see this mic. There's only a couple things happening. It's a floor tom, so that makes sense. They wouldn't hit it very often. There's another tom over here. I just try to get an idea of what's happening. I'm looking over here at this keys. I can see there's nothing happening over here. Um, Backing vocal. Got a couple different vocal tracks here. It looks like this is just happening. Something happened here and here, but not much in this track. So I just try to get the lay of the land of what's happening. Also, I will spend some time recoloring and organizing based on naming, and I like changing the symbols as well. The symbols here have all been preset because the naming was so well done on this multi-track. So Logic preset these symbols so I can see clearly these little pictograms. The only one that didn't get is this one. So this is another keys track, I think. So if I right click on this, I can just change this real quick to something like that. But we'll come to that later and see if maybe I screwed that up. Before I go any deeper, I'm going to change the color here. So we've got all the drums here, and I'm going to have them all be the same color, at least to start with. So I'm going to select them all, right click, assign track color, and we're going to choose like this darker blue color. And then we have two guitar tracks. Looks like just an amp and a DI. That's fine. We'll keep this green color. Same thing with keys. Maybe this yellow color. And then we have the vocals, which I always like making a purple color. So a simple arrangement here. Did I miss the bass? Where do we got a bass somewhere? Maybe it's this. Yeah, must be that. Let's take a listen. Yeah, really quiet. I feel like there's got to be a bass. If you're yelling at the screen, I apologize, but well, we'll go ahead and jump right in. We'll see how far we get. So that's the coloring done. The next thing is to just sort of listen to things individually a little bit and start getting more detailed on just the general lay of the land. So we're going to jump into that now. So let's see what this first track is. Very quiet. So let's turn this up for you guys. Really great room sound on that. Floor tom, let's see how this sounds. Nice. Hi-hats. Kick in and kick out. This means this mic is inside the kick drum. This will be the mic outside the kick drum. Ooh, that one's really hitting hard. Really hitting hard on that one. Drum mono. So this is maybe just a mic in the room somewhere, or it says OH usually means overhead. So U48 overhead mono. Really awesome sounds here. Another overhead. This one is in stereo. Amazing drum sounds. Let's go to here. Another tom ride over here. Can turn up the region view over here if you're not seeing what you're trying to see. So there's the ride. There's the ride over there. And we got this here. I'm not sure what this is. It's just SPDX pad. Maybe someone knows what this is. It just looks empty. So this could have been something that was used. Maybe it's like where click track was or something like that. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what I'm missing. Let's see. Snare top. Snare bottom. Nothing on snare bottom. Interesting. But we got this over here. I don't know if this was maybe a recording mistake. Okay. And then same thing over here. Okay, so maybe there was some kind of recording mistake and they didn't get the snare bottom throughout the whole song. I'm just going to go check the files again and see if it's there, see if I missed it. I just returned from checking the files and I did not miss it. So we don't have a snare bottom, so that's kind of too bad. But we have all this really great room sound, so we might be okay on the snare sound. Let's go to this guitar amp here. Beautiful guitar sounds. Some buzz in this, but really nice bass sound. All right. Backing vocal. Let's see what this is right here.
180 degrees until I get back.
What this is here.
Come on, give me the keys.
Hey, 180 degrees until I get back. Whether forever together, you know my heart, it must be true.
Yeah, awesome stuff here. So this is all done in one room, all in one take, which means it's going to be really tight rhythmically, yeah, presents a little bit of a different challenge than the previous episode. So yeah, we're going to dive into mixing this. These episodes will come out daily. We'll start mixing in the next episode. This is just serving as a little bit of an intro to whet your appetite. So yeah, come back, check these videos out. I'm going to spend about 10 to 15 minutes each session, we'll get down and dirty in mixing this thing.
I got a call from my friend, wanted to complain. She asked me, but wouldn't take a no.
Yeah, I'm excited. Come on back for the next episode.